Myrtle Beach.
This little gal here is Carolina, and we're going to be learning a little bit more about her this week in a couple of lessons that we learn about context clues and inferencing.
I'm going to tell you a little bit more about Carolina. She got her name because she was born in South Carolina. She lives in a place called Myrtle Beach. Sound familiar? That's the title of our lesson today. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about her. She really loves scuba diving, swimming, sea animals, dancing, and painting. And one day, she got to go to an aquarium where she saw a sign that was a little mysterious.
The sign said, "Do you want to work with marine creatures? Then apply at the aquarium today." The mystery behind the sign is that she didn't know what marine means, and she also didn't know what aquarium means. So, because there's a picture here, we have a clue that marine refers to animals in the ocean. And also, animals that live in the ocean live in a place called an aquarium. So you can even use pictures for a context clue. And she said, "Oh wow, I can't wait to figure out what the sign says. Luckily, I have a poem that can help." A poem. "When you see an unknown word, there is no time to pout. Look at the sounds and syllables. Bring your toolbox out." So Carolina has some tools for us to learn new words.
The first part of the toolbox is to sound the word out. So we know that Carolina was trying to find out what marine, how to say marine. If I was sounding it out, I would think marine, marine. I would sound it out. Here's the other one that she was working with. If I was sounding this out, I would think aquarium. Sounding it out, guys. That's the first thing you do. You might think, I'm in 5th grade and I know how to sound stuff out, Mrs. Q. But really, it's the first step to learning a new word. Sometimes all you have to do is say it slowly and pronounce it correctly in order for you to remember it. Now that we've met Carolina and learned a little bit more about her, we're better equipped to use context clues. Tomorrow we're going to talk about inferencing, which we touched on a little bit on Monday. And so I'm going to give you 2 assignments to do today. One is a Kahoot about context clues, and one's going to be a worksheet, similar to the one that you did on Monday. Let me know if you have any questions and message me.